Alright, here we are. Welcome back. The Gates of Hell, Ostfront. I am the Fiend, and today we are going to be continuing as the Germans. I unfortunately mistakenly upgraded or refit these guys in the last one. Shame on me, shame on me. But we've got some new units here. We've also got a new call-in, so let's plop our KV in there as our first call-in item. And actually spread out this group, because we want our martyrs to accompany him, and we've got 15 space left. You know what, actually? We're gonna do this. We want the Sturmpanzer for this mission, but I think in the next one we're gonna actually go for a Vespa. Reason being, the Sturmpanzer is a little bit better than the ISG, and we can actually just put our ISG away, and he's gonna be particularly useful for defenses. Let's get our groups separated and cleared out. So this group here is going to be infantry. But let's start on the first group, actually, or the biggest group. So we've got 10 more slots. That could be 2 ammunition trucks. So we've got the first group, KV, or fourth group, KV1, Martyr 2, Sturmpanzer, two trucks. This group is going to be our tank support group with some artillery. Hell, why don't we bring it in anyways? We may as well. Trying to figure out what kind of good combo. We're doing a defensive mission right now, so yeah, we have to be prepared for that. So actually, let's get the 120mm mortar. We have these 2 guys here, so they can assist in that. Ampulomet. This guy. Flak. And then that leaves us enough space for these 2. And then we've got a supply. Not bad, not bad. We've got 4 more slots for somebody to come in here. You know what? I'll risk spending the extra money. Is it worth it, though? On these supply carts, it's 120. No, I don't think it's worth spending the 120. Let's just toss a sniper in this group. So this will be our main support group. This guy here will be our Sesserungs. Off-clear squad. We'll have an AT detachment. Give him this command squad, and do we have exactly enough? No, we don't. We'll get rid of one of the Sesserungs rifle squad, so we have 3 spaces left. We need to get the medic in there, so 2 spaces instead. Infantry support car, perfect. So 3 Sesserungs off clear. We've got the command squad, rifle squads, medic. And then this group is going to be a mixture of all of that. So we will have a Panzer there. I might get this flak gun here. The AT detachments seem useful, but then I think about it and I'm like, they're really not. But I think why not? We'll just get them for now. So there's 15 slots left. We could go for 1 more off clear. We could get another mortar. We could take this 2cm flak gun here. Trying to see if anything equally adds to the... Yeah, let's just do that. And then we'll get the Panzer II with the OSF. Alright, that's a good group. Let's get in there. Look at that. We're on the other side of the map here. We have 3 points to hold. I've never... Maybe they get more points as you progress. I've never gotten this far in a campaign. This is probably one of my first times ever. So we've got our first group to come in here. These are going to be our lead detachment. And we want our last group to come in here. Yep. Get them to come over here. Alright. So let's take a look at this map. We're going to ignore that point. It's too open. Oh, I see. I've been on the other side of this map before. Everybody come up here. I know where we are. Come up here. We want to actually have a flank over this hill. So we'll have our guns set up on this hillside here. I don't like how fucking close to the enemy push they're going to be. They're literally right on top of the enemy push. The Storm Panzer might have to come in here. But he's going to be in a good spot to not really be harassed, hopefully, unless somebody comes flanking around here. In which case, we'll have a KV sitting in this trench line for him. And then we'll have our Zesserung's squad. Something kind of like this. Kind of along the route here. So that nobody can get through that area there. And then our martyr is going to come over here, and anybody that comes around that needs to be sniped will be sniped. Let's make sure he's got the right ammunition here. Okay, yep. We've got our Panzerjäger to come over here. And I guess maybe it's not a glitch, but whenever you switch a crew, like this level 8 crew just got out of their tank in the last one, they're still level 8. And the KV tank just got its new crew, so I don't know. Maybe it's because they captured it and I have to switch out the crews. But we've got this guy here set up, ready to go. Let's get our Panzer II to come over here to kind of support from that side. And the Panzer I over here. Now, the first call-in we probably want to get is our tankers. We have riflemen on this map, so we don't really need to worry about having rifles. Having riflemen already kind of is part of it. Let's get this guy over here. How are you doing? Can you see everything from here? Not particularly well. It sucks that specifically is just taller than what he is. Able to fire over there. This might be a bad spot for our boy. I just don't want him to be over here. And with this range here, he'll have very limited range of fire, and they can just shoot him on the side of the hill. Just back up for now. We'll find a purpose for them. They probably will have to do some flanking maneuvers and some unique stuff here. We do have our ISG coming. Yeah, this is the rifle squad. I guess no, that's not our tank squad. That's our support squad. The 100th group there. Our main tank squad is these guys here. The Panzers, the Martyr, and the KV here. And I'm actually going to put him right here. I don't care about firing at infantry, so we want to make sure he's locked on to AT. He's a designated AT tank. He does have infantry weapon types, but he is definitely not designed for infantry as much as he's designed for anti-tank, just because of the fact that tanks can't punch through his armor. I'm gonna have to put him over here. Because he's gonna be the most useful. This Stern Panzer 1 is gonna be fucking really useful. Right, let's get over here, respawn our groups in. We'll grab the pack. Oh, we only have one truck. 2 trucks. For all of this gear here. Let's get our mortars. Come over here. Sniper. Ammo cart. Get this guy to come here. Here. Come here. And ISGs have to come move over as well. Alright. I'm wondering if it wouldn't be worthwhile to go pick up one of the ISGs. Yeah, go pick that guy up. The mortars are going to be quite useful, actually, because we'll set them up right here. We're definitely going to lose this point. I'm concerned about losing this point. Worst case scenario, though, we will put people over here and start attacking. Get our sniper to go over here. He's got the mortar, the 122. Okay, you can come over here. Like I said, I really care about this position here. We wanted to steal gear, but this might not be one of those missions where we get to do a lot of that. I want this truck ready to go in case something happens. Storm Panzer. I think it'd be smarter to kind of pull the gun around. Get the mortars to go there. Now, what are you doing, man? Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do, you bastard. Yeah, they're attacking the other position really heavily. One of the worst and most scary things too, though, is if you tell your troops to do something and you don't know the way they do it, you can really quickly lose a lot of stuff. Like, if I had told my truck to move there, he would have backed up and crushed my infantry support gun and destroyed it very quickly. Let's get our... I want to get the ISG over here for support. See, like literally, go anywhere but where the guy's walking. Just run his ass over at this point, man. Get over here. If I get the gun over here in this little crevice, should be good. We've got a little bit more time before our rifleman squads can get in here, but when we get them, they'll be quite useful. Alright, ready to go. Pause real quick. What's coming down this road? T-34, T-28, T-28. Does he have a good shot from there on me? I think he does. Yeah, he does. How far away is he? He's 215 meters. So he can be dealt with by this Panzerjäger. Come over here, please. Yeah, they're just going straight down the road to attack that position. They aren't really focusing on anything else but that. So let's actually get our storm our panzer to come over here. I want to be ready for whenever these guys get over here. Yeah, that's exactly the shots I need you to take. 50 more meters. Make sure that we're not in the open here. 13 meters, and that smoke will cover us. Thank you for your smoke. Killed him. I need them to come out in the open more. I think a partisan actually blocked that shot with his corpse. Oh, I love to see tankers burning. I love to see them burning. Woo! I sent them direct. Straight shot to hell. Alright, you did your job. Now get the fuck out of there and get back into the hole. Sturmpanzer. Get over here. I know he's just driving back around everywhere, but I don't know where to keep him. Get our troops to move up. So used to the Americans infantry group, their like command squad. It's so strange. It's very off-putting when you see yours and they're like 12 guys. Or on the infantry command squad for the Americans it's 12 guys, but the Germans is 4. This guy championed this position here. I do want my riflemen to get over here quickly. Storm Panzer, how you doing over here? What's this? This is a T-60. He could rip me up if I don't be careful, but you should be okay if I get behind this wall here. Try not to run my other gun over. Yeah. How do you like that? I bet you didn't. Oh, I actually get 10 more range. Oh god. Enjoy that, motherfucker. Let's get this guy a little closer. This rifle squad will come up here and support. So far, very successful. Knock on wood. As I almost choked to death. Very successful run here. He's got a Zis. Oh, that wasn't effective. I just gave my guys away. No. Can I get any shots on this position here? Nice. Move forward. Move forward. Set the gun. Fire. This is one of the only guns that you can do this with. It's just so good. Alright, give me an actual tank over here. Panzerjäger, are you up here? Panzer? Yeah, come here. Come down over here. Have these guys kind of just chill here. They don't really need to do anything crazy. Yeah, that's exactly what it's supposed to do. Send them straight to death. For what it's worth, though, I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Oh, they're shooting something at me now. God knows what it is. Get a little bit of a support squad to go in here and try to find out where that's coming from. Oh, I did not mean to screenshot. I mean to, he's over here. Okay. He's at the end of that street there. Spread out, and then I want my Panzer II to get the fuck down there and get him. With the support of the infantry squad there. Get over there. Get on this position. Make sure you're firing. Oh my good gravy. So fucking good. That's why we got it. And the two, get down there quickly. We need a fast... I really want to get like a Puma. So that we have fast movement speed here. This is a dicey spot as they're sending in tanks now here. That's a KV? Oh, God. Don't fire, don't fire. I gotta move. Where's the tank that's over here? Fire when you're fired upon? Oh, this is... It's not ideal here. Well, like I said. We actually can do pretty good damage to tanks from close range, though. Oh, God. Get out, clear, clear, clear. Fuck, this is getting to be tough. Oh, we're out of ammunition. Oh, God. They have another cannon over here. Two artillery pieces. Oh, this is a fucked up spot. At least they're focusing their fire on shit over there. I want this guy to get split up from him now. Give me some goddamn ammo. I knew I should have been focused on that ammo too because he has such a small amount. here. Lock that shit up. As long as we keep them to this position, I just don't want them to realize that they can just shoot artillery over here and quickly dismantle ours. You know what? Fuck it. I think we can. Oh, fuck. How the fuck do you see me? Bro, if I have a tank and my tank doesn't have like 8 guys on infantry support, I never can see shit. Kill that fucking KV completely. Dude, did he... Oh, there's another one that shot him. I'm like, did he not get him? Okay. So that's that. I want my other Zeiserungs. That's the command squad there. We're gonna get them to come over here and actually try to take this guy down. I'm gonna blow up every one of these tanks over here with my... Yep, exactly what I wanted to see there. And then you can switch over to... Oh, you need ammo. Just keep firing on that guy until he's no longer on this mortal coil. And then we'll get the Panzer one to come support you over here. Damn, that's like one of their like power tanks right there. Well, now he's dead. And, do we have any... Where are our tankers? I told them to run away. Did they get back? They did. Good job. Let's get you guys to come over here and, support, clean up. Sometimes I'm not as brave. Sometimes I can be more brave. But this time we're going to be a lot more brave on how we approach this. I want these squads to split up so that there's no chance that they get all wiped out immediately, but there's still always a chance that they could. Alright, other Zesserung squad come into here. Other one come into here. I told you to fire on him. Why did you turn? What the fuck are you doing? Don't ever do that again. What's this? 76mm. Okay, just keep in mind that it's right there. Get one guy to throw a nade on this position. Providing support fire. Run these guys over here. Nice. That's exactly how you clear a fucking position, boys. Let's move up on this over here. Ideally, we want to get another KV if we can. Or any kind of tank. So we'll repair this guy. Did you not get that command to repair? That's not the tank we want. Oh my god, there's another one! Good God almighty. And there's this fucking SU sitting here. Can you hit him from here? They've got HE grenades. Kill those. Oh, well, you got him. He got him. Nice. Alright, move up on this. Get over here. Tired of losing riflemen to random ass attacks. Can you not repair that? I guess not. No, oh my god. I told the fucking... I selected this guy twice, I swear to god. He can't. Okay. Well, you... come over here. Where did your rifleman friend... I think the other tank man just died somewhere, or I don't know what he did. Just let him turn all the way around on you and kill you. That's the ideal way to play. Are you sure? Come on, bro. Seriously. Oh my god, dude. Fucking so many people die to so many stupid things in this game. He got right up on it and he said, you know, I'm gonna conserve ammunition today. I want these guys to manage this attack without me, but I'm really convinced that they cannot do it. They do not have it in them. Where is this gun? Oh, it's right there, blended in. I need you guys so bad to actually achieve this strike. So bad. 12 guys, how many does it take to take out an AT gun? They got it. I love that they will shoot, miss every shot, and then the second they are going to throw the grenade, they lock the fuck in. And they go, I'm actually going to hit that grenade this time. I'm just playing with you. Let's get that other KV-1. So now we'll have 2 KVs. Is there any other tanks on this position? It looks like there's quite a few. Yeah, that SU. And then we've got our riflemen. They're going to hop on that. Tough match, tough match. And you can see, for what I bring in, they bring in a lot more. A lot more. And that can really alter the way that the battle's going for you. Especially in situations where you really don't have a lot of money. Like if my martyr got killed in this battle. Hence the reason why I was so careful with him. So very, very careful with him. I do not want him to die. I do want this T-28 though. I guess he just can't get to it from where he's at. This tank is good to go. Can you guys... You don't want to get on that? Is that what's up? Can we get a supply truck come over here then? Okay, never mind. They just didn't really want to do that. Alright, so we'll repair these 3 vehicles here. And we'll have this SMK. I don't even think I want to keep it though. Heavy tank. And then we have our KV-1, second KV-1. And we will take that guy for sure. Because the penetration difference... actually, we'll take him, but we won't use him. We'll have these 152 millimeter. This one's 122 and 107. Each one of them is a different caliber. I want to see what their shots look like in their reload speed. That other cannon's pretty much done reloading already. They're all about comparable shots. This guy's slow reload. This guy's got pretty fast reload. And this is a little bit in between. Kind of costly to check those shots, but I want to see if they're worth my time keeping or just going straight Vespa. And I think I'm gonna sell them. I don't think they're necessary for anything. Not now, not ever. Now, they would be useful once, but this guy takes how many crew? 7 crew? He's got a... I gotta check when we get into the other screen to see what he's actually got. This I might keep, because this is a 76mm long barrel Zis. So he's probably low cost, but really valuable. So I want to see if he's a good call-in or not. Look at the fire we did to these guys. Finish this up. Nice victory. Clear and decisive. Alright, we didn't get very much resources, but we did get a lot of ammunition. So we have good numbers of ammunition to work with here. Let's sell this. Let's see though. 62mm. 62. These are all firing. It's pretty much the same caliber. So let's dismiss. You're not really that worthwhile because you don't have that much penetration. 62. I like that it actually shows that it's treaded in the thing here. And then this bad boy. What do you have? You have a 76 length 11. Or L11, L30. I think that's 30.5 centimeters. Then we've got a 45 on the front and a 76. And then all these DTs. How much of a call-in is he? 40. The second cannon really is pretty cool. What's the likelihood that we get another one of these guys? He's such a big target. Fuck you, you trash. Alright, let's get rid of that guy. Alright, let's go research. We haven't gone down to the tank tree, so I think we want to go Panzer Kampfwagen 4 or Panzer 4. And then, fuck. We don't have any kind of momentum when it comes to these vehicles. Matter of fact, take the Panzer 4. I'd rather go for momentum. Because we have none. We have none. SDKFZ 231 would be a good guy here. And then why don't we go up here and get 10cm SK wouldn't be really worthwhile. We'll never need the packs because we have our flax. Only reason why I don't consider this guy is because he achieves essentially the same purpose as a Panzer II. Which is to say very little purpose. Let's get him motorized off the flower. Off CtA squad, sorry. Alright, and that's that. So we've got our SDKFZ or Z what number is it? 231. This is a fast-moving recon vehicle. It's 85 miles per hour. Very, very agile. Very, very weak. This guy is pretty much the same guy, so we'll probably use these first until we get the Puma here, which is really, really useful because he's got that long barrel 5cm gun, and he will snipe people from a distance. Very, very useful, and he'll be good for flanking maneuvers. And we've got our KV-1 M1940 as well. So we've got quite a few things to work with. We're definitely going to buy one of these now so that we have them later. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.